Man, that's as far back as I can go. Shoot. It is the Sephora Spring Sale, and I'm here to tell you exactly what is in my cart, what I plan on getting during the sale, and what I think maybe we should skip this year. Let's get started. I am here in Carline at my kids' school, and I have my little Herbology casemate phone case on my iPhone that I love so much, and it's so springy. Anyway, let's open up the Sephora app and get started. Let's talk about, first of all, let's talk about what the Sephora sale is. So this is a tiered sale that starts on April 10th and it runs until April 20th. The first tier that gets access on the 10th goes to Rouge, or Sephora Collection starts off at 30% off for anybody to get, or anybody, to get on sale. Sephora's 30% off. Sephora Collection's 30% off. Holy crap. And then on February 14th, it goes to VIB. Yeah, on February 14th until the 20th. And that's for 15% off versus like the Rouge members get 20% off. And then VIB gets 15, and then a Sephora Insider gets 10% off, starting also on the 14th. All right, so I have a basket of 20 items. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen so we can go over this together. You know what? I am never gonna assume to know everything. So just because I worked at Sephora does not mean that like I know everything about every product. So if you think there's something that's in my cart that's kind of like overhyped or not worth it, let me know down below because I'm open to suggestions. So this is like me influencing you and you influencing me. But first up is it's a new product. It is the Kosas Lip Pulse Glassy Lip Plumper Gloss. Could we have a longer name? Probably not. I am super interested in the color Aftershock. So this plumping lip gloss is $25. And one of my favorite lip products is the Kosas Plump and Juicy Lip Booster, which is just clear. I put it on usually during the day before I put on any other lip product. I use it as like my lip base, but it smells so good, it feels so good. It really does smooth out some of those lines. So yeah, I'm super curious about this new lip plumper. And the Aftershock color looks kind of like, it says it's a sheer lavender. It kind of looks kind of berry-esque, and I don't have a lot of berry lip products. So yeah, I'm really curious about this. Would love to try this out. I'll definitely be purchasing it while I have that discount. So the next one just got released also. It's the Gizu Honey Milk Active Repair Leave-In Conditioner Mist. So Gizu is another one that I love some of their products, but then I also am kind of indifferent about a vast majority of them. It's like, it's good, but it's not great. So this Active Repair Leave-In Conditioner Mist, I know the pictures that they have on Sephora are just like too good to be true, but it says it repairs and protects at a molecular level, up to 92% softer hair. And as I feel like I've always said, I love a 2-in-1. Like, I love a product that's multi-purpose. So it also has up to 230 degrees Celsius, 450 degree Fahrenheit heat protection. And you guys know I do my hair a lot. I always talk about how I do my hair a lot, especially at this length. So it looks good. I want to smell it though, because sometimes Gizu, it's got like a really, really like sickly sweet honey smell, and I don't want it to smell like that. So, but that's one that I definitely have my eye on. All right, next up is the Refi Skin Base Hydrating Gel Skin Tint with Hyaluronic Acid. Am I picking everything with like the longest possible titles? Because it feels like I am, and so sorry, I don't know. Anyway, this is a skin tint gel, obviously, like it says, and I'm not a big fan of foundation. I don't love it at all. I like seeing real texture in skin, especially my own skin. I like seeing my freckles, I like seeing my smile lines. I don't like when it looks like I have like get caked on, like foundation tends to do for my skin. So I'm really interested in this. It's also got the hyaluronic acid, which can be overkill sometimes, so I'll have to be really aware when I use it, because you don't need to like double duty it that morning. But you know, hyaluronic acid for moisturizing. It has a really wide array of shades, which Refi is pretty good about. My only thing is, I of course have swatched Refi, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm excited to try it. I hope it doesn't bother my skin. I tend to have sensitive skin on my face, which is another reason why I don't really wear foundation that much. But we'll see. It's also $40, and that's quite pricey, and I don't want to pay full price for that, which is why I'll be taking advantage of it during that sale. Oh my gosh, it says right now if I were to buy everything in my cart, I'm at $736. That is absurd. Absurd. I do not need that. Okay, I haven't had a new eyeshadow palette in ages. Like, literal years. I have mini palettes, like I have a mini Natasha Denona palette that I love. I also have like individual shadows, but I haven't gotten a full palette in a while. So I have my eyes on the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette in the colors the original. So it has what, 5 sparkly shades, which I am a sucker for glitter, as long as there isn't a whole bunch of fallout, because I hate with my big eyes when I use a eyeshadow and it's got insane fallout and the glitter doesn't actually adhere. It's also got a dark brown in there, which I like to use to line my eyes. Right now I've lined my eyes in a black eyeshadow powder. So this one's good. It's $69, which is it's expensive for an eyeshadow palette. I feel like they're all about that price anymore though. And I don't know, it just looks really good. And I've heard nothing but good things about Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, I'm curious about trying this one. Okay. So excited about this one. I truly cannot wait. But it is the Huda Beauty. See how many times I can trip over my words. It is the Huda Beauty Mini Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in Ube Birthday Cake. So I never use that much setting powder. I'm not gonna lie. I need a very little amount for how much I use, and I don't use it every day or really regularly, even when I put on a full face of makeup. So I love that she did mini ones, because I remember stocking her full sized ones and they're just huge, and I'm like, I don't need that much setting powder. Like, I will never go through it. So there's a green one that's coming out that she looks really pretty, and I'm curious about that one too. So I might have to like hold out to wait to get that one, because I've never used a green setting powder before. I don't even think I've ever seen a green setting powder. So I love that for canceling out like redness, because I'm very prone to that. But that's another one on my list. No, yeah, okay. So it's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Blurring Loose Baking and Setting Powder in Matcha Milk Cake. You guys, Huda has the best names for things. Like, I stand by that. I absolutely love the names of her products. It just makes me want to buy them, because matcha milk cake, yeah, I do want that. But yeah, it's green. It's meant to cancel out redness, of course, which I love, because I definitely get red, like through my nose and through here is where I tend to show the most redness. And so I cannot wait. I'm so excited to try that. And that one's $39. So I wish they were making that one in a mini size too, but I'm excited about that. I think I'm also going to bite the bullet and finally purchase the Rhode Pocket Blush. You guys, I don't know how many of these I stocked. I don't know how many stories I heard from my managers and the leads and the other beauty advisors about people constantly stealing these, but I want to try the Pocket Blush in Toasted Teddy, which is a bronze terracotta color. Hopefully, I don't usually use, honestly, anything terracotta shade. I don't even think I go for brick red. But I don't know, I just think it's time for me to try it, especially because it'll be on sale. I I don't know. I don't use a ton of blush because I'm like a nervous person. And so I'm kind of always blushing anyway. Like I get randomly embarrassed and I just start blushing. But I love the way this looks on everybody. I've heard nothing but good things. It's a hydrating cream blush, which I just think, yeah, I think I gotta bite the bullet and just go ahead and try it. And then for fragrances, because I am being so influenced by fragrances right now, you guys, I don't know what TikTok is doing to me. They're apparently trying to make me lose all my money on fragrances. But I want the Summer Fridays Sunlit Vanilla Parfum, but I want it travel size because I put it on in store and it smells good, but I don't know if it smells great. And I had already had on perfume when I tried it, when I sprayed it on myself. It had really good lasting power, had really good scent throw, honestly, but it kind of smelled just like a body spray to me. So that's why I'm like, maybe I get the travel sized one. But I think I'll just be perfect for summer. I also want to get the Glossier, I don't know how to pronounce, Yuswa? The brand new one that just came out. It's also a summer fragrance with, let me tell you the scent notes. Okay, it says it's like evening jasmine, bergamot, tiari water, rice milk, and ambrox. Sounds really perfect for summer, but I've heard some things also on TikTok, because I'm apparently part of Scent Talk now, where I've like fell in their clutches, that it sounds or it smells really cheap. And so, but I'm curious. So also I want that in a travel size. The last fragrance set I want is by Dead Cool. I want to try the Milk Family Deluxe Trio. So it has extra milk, mineral milk, and mochi milk. I was raised in Hawaii, and so anything mochi has like a chokehold on me because I grew up eating mochi like a lot. And I just love I love the description of all of these. I am kind of a gourmand girly anyway. I really love the smell of like sweet, but not cheapy sweet fragrances. And I love anything vanilla. So I'm really curious about this. And I love that it comes in the trio. Because then I can try all of them. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. And then Sephora put out about 3 weeks ago all of their new Sephora Favorites kits, which is a curated kit based on like they give you a topic and then they throw in like one regular size and then like value size minis in there. And yeah, I want them. I want all of them. So I want the Sephora Favorites mini must-haves on the Glow because it has a little Edam in it, which I thought I had my Edam lip gloss in here. I was going to touch up my lips. Nope, it was in a different purse. But yeah, so it's got the little mini Edam and butter mochi, and then it's got the Merit priming spray, and then a Salt and Stone, Santal and Vetiver body mist. I love that for only like $20, $22. That's such a good deal. I also want the Sephora Favorites body care must-haves because it has Cyclar in it. Insane that they already have a set with a mini Cyclar. It's also got my favorite shower body oil from L'Occitane, and it's got my Josie Maran hand cream that I use religiously. Need to have that also. I just love a value set anyway, so I want to scoop them all up while they're on sale because I love trying lots of little things as opposed to committing to like one big version of it first. So I gotta make sure like I truly love it. So I've also have in my cart the Clean Me Up Kit makeup value set, which is all clean beauty products. It's got like Kulfi, Merit, Tower 28, and Josie Maran in that one also. And then the Summer Essentials On The Go value set, which has a Patrick Ta mini palette. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's also got Charlotte Tilbury mascara and like Salt and Stone deodorant. These are just some of the best Sephora favorites that I've seen, like these value kits. Is it the last? Yeah, last one is the Sephora Favorites Korean Skincare Must-Have Set. It's got an entire Biodance, my very favorite collagen mask. It's also got Beauty by Josen. It's got Toradin, and it just such a good deal. I like I said, I love getting value sets anyway, so I'm definitely going to be purchasing these. We'll see if I get all of them, because that's quite a lot of money. But like, I love Korean skincare anyway. So anyway, that's everything in my cart. I know that is so much. It's way too much. I'm gonna have to narrow it down, but that's literally everything I have my eye on right now. Something I think I'm probably not gonna end up getting is the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Polypeptide Lip Treatment, because I've purchased a lot of lip treatment lately, and like, I have Laneige anyway, and I think it's just the thing that I wanted it for was that new like donut applicator. I don't need that though, you know, so it's like that. I'm probably going to be staying away from. I also don't think I'm going to be getting any foundation besides that Refi Hyaluronic Skin Tint. Like, I had my eye on maybe trying Haas Labs foundation finally, but it's summer, so now's the time to like not be bogging down our skin. So yeah, that's everything I'm going to be, or I have my eye on for the Sephora sale. Who knows if I'm going to actually go through with it. But what have you guys picked out? Let me know in the comments. Again, de-influence me if there's something you have like a super bad experience about, or bad experience regarding. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you guys in the next one. Bye.